All in all, the running backs did well today at the NFL Combine. None of them really fell on their face or failed the Combine. They either did okay or exceptional, but none of them failed the Combine at all. We had a good running back class coming in, and we have a good running back class coming out that's deep and rich in talent. One of our favorite running backs, Kaleb Johnson, he did okay. He did fine. He didn't fail the Combine, but he didn't do anything to stand out either. Weighed in at 224 pounds, so he does have some size. He's got some good thickness. Official 4.57 40-yard dash, 4.58 unofficial. I think one of them was like 4.61. That being said, he's not a guy that's going to score from anywhere on the field, but he does have some pop in the step. Did not compete in the vertical or long jump. Still waiting for the bench numbers. Speed-wise, it's fine. It's competitive. We can compete at the NFL level with that. There's running backs at the NFL level that is productive, that are a little bit slower. And it's all right. Kyron Williams, smaller, slower, still doing all right. James Conner, other running backs, it's all right. It's not everything. But when you're looking at the spectrum of running backs where they just blew up the track, all of them, or almost all of them, have good profiles, and you just do okay results, that might impact your draft capital a little bit. The shot of getting drafted in the first round is not happening, and we knew this going in. Early second round, we're in jeopardy of that. The second round, we're in jeopardy of that. Third round, somewhere around there, we don't know. We have a good profile. Nothing really impacted us, but we do have a lot of competition and a lot of running backs. Made some noise. I wouldn't say jump stock or anything like that, or jumped rankings. For some GMs, maybe, and that's going to affect things. But there's a lot of competition in this class, and that's going to impact things when you're just doing okay or what you're supposed to do instead of exceeding expectations. The one thing Kaleb Johnson did not do today is exceed expectations. He did what we saw on tape. There's no red flags from what we saw today. Didn't really show off anything. However, we were good enough to get the job done, and it may not matter at the end of the day anyways. An NFL team might pull the trigger at a good draft slot. He still gets his money. We still got Kaleb Johnson, still ranked high after the NFL draft. Kaleb Johnson, though, is facing a lot of competition in this year's class. Any other class, he's up there with one of the top running backs in the class. This year, it's jacked. It's jacked with talent. No fault of his own. He didn't really do that bad at the Combine. He just did not exceed expectations. If anything, the numbers are okay. He did okay at the NFL Combine. How I look at his Dynasty value, honestly, he did not do anything really we didn't think exceptional or anything horrible. He just did what we thought he was going to do. We did not expect him to blaze the track, tear it up. We did not expect him to jump out of the building. He didn't even jump. We didn't expect that. We just expect okay, suitable numbers. When a player exceeds expectations, that's something to note and something to fall in love with, because that can happen. A running back or a player posts a faster 40-yard dash than advertised. That's in the realm of possibilities for a lot of players. But from what we saw on tape, this makes sense. It makes sense from what we see on tape. He does have some speed. He does have some pop, but it's not top tier. We definitely see that on tape. He runs like a bigger running back. He is a bigger running back. He can handle a big workload. He's got good vision. He's got good power. All in all, he did okay. He had an okay combine when it comes to the 40-yard dash and everything else. It's just not exceptional when it's compared to a bunch of other guys either exceeding expectations or just lights out top-tier running backs who are doing tremendous things on the track. Still good running back. Still did some good things at Iowa. Still has a good production score and everything else. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out.